My beloved, happiness is your divine right. I know you have endured much pain and at times felt like you would never be happy again. The battles you have faced have been truly tough. You also feel regret for some mistakes that have had negative consequences in your life. But none of this defines who you are. It does not have to determine your future. You are the master of your own destiny, and you can change it from this moment forward. If your mind keeps looking back over and over, it's time to shift your way of thinking. Look at the past only to learn and avoid repeating the same mistakes. No matter what has happened before, you deserve to give yourself a new chance and you deserve to be happy. Stop seeing yourself as inferior. Understand that you are loved unconditionally. God and the universe love you regardless of your mistakes. The love of the universe is constant, no matter the circumstances. This means that you have the right to be happy regardless of the circumstances. You do not have to deny yourself something that is a divine right for you, something your soul fully deserves. You deserve to give yourself a new chance, to be reborn, and to change. No one comes into this world knowing everything. Every human being makes mistakes. These mistakes are an essential part of the learning process and the path to awakening. It is not the mistakes that define your worth, but what you learn from them. The most important thing is to take a lesson from each experience and use all your wisdom and light to change what you need to. Transform the negative into the positive. You must treat yourself with kindness and allow your soul to flourish, letting all the light and love within you manifest. Today, I am here to help you give yourself a second chance and not deny yourself the happiness you deserve. Because you deserve to be happy. Even though your ego might tell you otherwise at times, you must strive to connect with your inner voice, the voice of your higher self. That voice is the one that receives divine wisdom. It will tell you that you truly deserve to be happy, that you are worthy of love, care, and appreciation. Your soul, your being, like all creatures of the universe, needs certain nutrients to develop, live, and grow. Just as a seed needs rich soil, water, and sunlight, your soul needs love, spiritual connection, and to be in harmony with the universe. You need to take better care of and value yourself. Perhaps you have come to think negatively because life's harsh blows made you believe that this is all you deserve. But that's not true. You deserve to be happy, and to achieve it, you must be aware of it. The universe always responds affirmatively, always says yes. If you tell it that you do not deserve to be happy, the universe will act accordingly. But if you tell it that you want to be happy, you will certainly receive happiness. It's a bit difficult to understand, but you have a great responsibility in this. That's right, and the sooner you understand this, the sooner you will resolve the issues that are tormenting you and preventing you from being happy. Your soul must blossom like a beautiful flower. There are plants that wither in the winter and seem so weak that it appears they will never regain their vibrant colors. But if they are cared for, watered, and given attention, come spring, those plants will bloom again, displaying their beautiful colors and scents. The same will happen to you. Right now, you might feel like that plant that is a bit wilted. But you will give yourself love, receive light, and take care of yourself. Before you know it, you will have resurged and attained happiness. You must truly commit to yourself, to your own progress, and to your inner self, dear one. The best part of being in a low moment is that you can only go up from here. Nothing is random, everything has a purpose, and although it may be hard to understand sometimes, the lessons you've lived through were necessary to get you to where you are today. Focus is essential to achieving your goals, to directing yourself towards them, and reaching them. But you must not forget that while concentrating all your attention on what you want, you may lose sight of what you have in the present, here and now. It's crucial to live, feel, and enjoy the journey in yourself, not to lose sight of today. Cherish it and honor it as a blessing while you move towards what you want to achieve. It's about transforming from your essence, not from the outside, accepting who you are while walking towards the person you aspire to be. Love yourself, take care of yourself, and respect yourself. You must stay connected with yourself, with your being, to not lose your way. You need to enjoy yourself to not forget to live. It is vitally important to find the balance between being who you want to be and living who you already are. I know it hasn't been easy. You may have thought you'd never be happy again because things became too complicated. Gradually, you've looked in the mirror and felt fragile, vulnerable, and defeated. But you can rise again. I extend my hand to help you stand up and realize that the universe always offers second chances. Perhaps others didn't give you a second chance, but you must give it to yourself. You cannot deny yourself something so essential. Second chances are part of the universe's unconditional love. If the universe gave up at the first difficulty, you wouldn't have achieved half of what you have. But the universe never gives up, and neither should you. You must become one with the universe. The angels do not give up on you either. We inspire the living flame within you. We fill you with light and love so you can give yourself a second chance and find happiness once again. Your happiness also brings us joy. Take care of your life and your well-being, because when you do, it will be almost impossible not to be happy. When you realize that divinity is within you, cherished and valuable, and that this presence lives in your heart, every step you take will lead to unprecedented success and glory in your life. There is truly so much more to achieve and enjoy. Do not settle or resign yourself. Give yourself a second chance to be happy. You might feel lost right now, unsure of who you are or where to go. But you don't have to stay that way. If you don't know how to care for yourself at this moment, ask for help. Asking for help does not make you weaker, but braver. It's time to seek assistance from the angels, beings of light, and your loved ones. But it's also time to find the strength within you. Use all that support and strength to take care of yourself. To begin caring for yourself as you deserve, listen to your inner voice, the voice of your being, the one that connects you with the entire universe. Start loving and caring for yourself as the divine creation you are, deserving of all the love in the world. This way, you will see clearly the things that were previously hidden from you. Enjoy yourself and who you are, because it's the best way to enjoy those around you. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. When you decide to take a step forward and give yourself a second chance to be happy, each day will end with a wonderful surprise, a blessing that will fill you with joy. You will be able to enjoy everything you haven't been able to enjoy for so long. By giving yourself a second chance and recognizing that you truly deserve happiness, your life will be filled with joy and blessings. Today, I accompany you with all my love and share the work of your guardian angel to offer you encouragement and strength to care for yourself. You no longer have to continue living an unhappy life that doesn't fulfill you. Change begins with you. It starts within you. If you open yourself to change, change will also open up to you. Everything begins with your willingness, because when you work to achieve something, the universe also works to help you achieve it. You need to work on yourself and give yourself this new opportunity. You must understand that you deserve to be happy. It doesn't matter what others have made you believe or the negative thoughts you've had. Inside you lies a great truth that tells you that you deserve happiness, because that is the truth. Continue on your path with the certainty that happiness is an essential part of you. You are a divine creation, never forget that. As a divine being, you have many more powers than just being a physical body. All these gifts and powers have been given to you so that you can use and develop them. I know that sometimes your negative beliefs and thoughts make you feel like you don't have time for yourself, that your affairs are last on the list due to numerous daily obligations. But no, my dear, that's not the case. You must put yourself first, because your life is a divine gift, and you must care for and value it. Give yourself a second chance starting today. If it feels difficult, start with simple things. Begin with small gestures and simple ways to care for yourself. By doing so, you'll be incorporating habits into your routine that will help you take care of yourself, and this will become a wonderful habit. Your daily routine will then be to care for yourself, to nurture your spiritual development, to elevate your consciousness, and to awaken your. As you navigate through this storm, the angels will protect you. We are here to hold you up and support you so you don't fall. Even though it may be hard to see at times, we can see all the light and power you carry within. With love, you will emerge from this situation and find happiness. The light on your path will appear, and your happiness will manifest perfectly, starting from today, from this very moment. But you must commit to treating yourself well, to caring for yourself, and to being a source of love for yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, my dear, no one else will. When you are well, everything around you functions, but when you fall, everything around you seems to crumble. In those moments when your soul feels lonely and empty, it wasn't asking you to seek something or someone outside of yourself. What it needed was for you to connect with yourself, with your being. Your own company is the most important. Inside you is everything you need. Divinity and divine essence live within you. You are receiving this message because you need to pay more attention to your own well-being. You must seek balance between your physical, mental, and spiritual health. Taking care of yourself is also a way to draw closer to God and your divine mission. Start giving yourself a second chance today. To do this, you first need to reflect on how you've treated yourself recently. When was the last time you did something just for you? Something that truly makes you happy. Don't deceive yourself. You've spent too much time focusing on other matters, and it's time to care more for yourself. Your life is incredibly valuable. You are incredibly valuable, but if you're not aware of this, nothing around you will change. Remember that a new sky and a new earth are approaching humanity. Big changes are coming to the planet, and you will need to be prepared for them. That's why you must take care of yourself, strengthen yourself, and seek your own happiness and well-being. You may find part of that happiness in sharing your love and joy with others, but you should never feel obligated to do so for anyone else's sake. It's important to understand that the change you're feeling within you is partly the result of the divine plan and the universal order that guides all souls. You must give yourself a second chance to fulfill your divine mission. You were raised with the belief that limits you. Loving yourself is selfish. Do you now see why it's so difficult to love yourself when it should be so much easier? You've learned that loving yourself is an act of selfishness, that others should always come before you, and that to be a good person, you must give everything, even what you don't have, or go without to please others, without imposing your own criteria to avoid offending anyone. But now the message I'm conveying to your consciousness has changed. Love yourself completely. Love who you are, what you are, love your guides, where you come from, and everything you can become, even what you can't yet imagine. Love who you are and how you are, because only from that acceptance and self-love can you move towards the person you want to be in the future. You cannot wish to be something and do nothing to achieve it. Love what you do, even if you know it's not what you've come to do, because only by loving what you do can you become your best version and do what you truly enjoy. Pour your heart into everything you do, into everything you believe and feel in each moment, and you will live a life guided by divine love, your greatest creative force coming from the same inexhaustible source of blessings. It's time to free yourself from everything you've kept inside that has held you back. You need to realize that you've excluded many things from your life out of pride and an inability to see beyond certain moments. These circumstances have prevented you from recognizing the true miracle that happens before you every day. There will never be a better time to shine than today. Today is the best time to be yourself and gradually transform your consciousness. Every change requires action, and you must undertake that action with the help of your angels, beings of light, and your own divinity. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.